lizard, 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 lizard.
There we go. Hi, friends. Howdy doody, I'm here. I know I'm a few minutes late. Thank you for letting me eat dinner before coming to do the things. We are going to continue our dolly here. We are very close to finishing her. We are going to finish this doll today on stream. I love how her hair turned out. I also really love that Aeolus just landed. So congratulations on that. Yeah. There. Mwah. Perfect. Alright, you guys. We are going to... That's so funny. It popped up on my YouTube
Lizard,
Premium.
lizard,
My live
lizard, lizard,
over
lizard,
on YouTube.
lizard, lizard,
So
lizard,
I could be like
lizard,
watching
lizard,
myself
lizard,
live on
lizard,
YouTube
lizard,
while I'm
lizard,
live
lizard.
streaming. That seems like too much. That seems like too much going on here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this pulled up. Because I remember we were going to be working on the trousers today. So the pants for those non-British folk in chat, aka myself. It's just that the pattern calls for it to be called trousers, so you're welcome. Becca Christmas is banned? Is it Becca, comma, Christmas is banned, or is it Becca Christmas is banned? Or Becca Christmas is banned? Where are you going to add your comma so I know where the inflection needs to go? The intensity of your message. We're gonna come over here and start doing the thing because I don't have time. Don't have time, chat. It's a short stream today. Short stream, but we have a lot of work that we need to do. We still have $179 to go to unlock our crochet giveaway. Make a difference in the lives of lots of sick kids all across the country. Even if we can't hit $1,000 this campaign, the fact that we have already smashed multiple stretch goals is mind-blowing. You guys have really done over and beyond what I expected. Impact, no. We can't ban Christmas because I haven't even finished wrapping my presents yet. So... no. Some of the presents are already wrapped. Like, Mr. Becca is way ahead of the game, and he already wrapped my Christmas presents. So now I have to wrap his Christmas presents whenever he is not home, which is hard because him and I have similar work hours. So it's hard for me to have time to wrap his stuff without him seeing what I'm doing. Excuse me, I ate some mac and cheese with seasoned ground turkey, and I think the seasonings in the ground turkey are
Becca,
bothering my throat.
hello. It is I, Tomothy Hoblydinks. Just wanted to tell you something important.
Yes.
It is this. Flibbity, flobbity, shibbity shoop. My name is Becca, and I smell like poop. Anyway,
yes?
farewell from your best friend, Tim Tom Huberstank.
Bye,
Not
Tim
Ruschler.
Tom Huberstank. Goodbye, Tim Tom. Tim Tom is related to Tim Tam, which makes really delicious cracker cookie things in Australia. So if you guys have never had a Tim Tam, that is the distant cousin of Tim Tom Hibblstank that just came into chat. Aeolus, what are you doing? Why are you landing a second time?
Lizard. Lizard.
So much.
Lizard.
So much landing.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
I hope I
lizard,
made you
lizard,
laugh.
lizard,
Did I make you
lizard.
laugh?
But if you close your
Emotional damage, emotional damage,
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
emotional
Oi, oi,
damage,
oi!
emotional damage. Maybe. Good. As I deserve. I have to redeem an eyeball because Lizzie said, I really don't want you to finish your project on stream today. Even though you have that as a goal, I want you to fail. Fail, Becca Marie. Another dungeon? Aeolus, why is your character naked? This is a family-friendly community. I need your character to put on clothes if I'm going to be spelunking with you. I mean, even if you haven't gotten... Yeah, I'll put it on this side. Even if you haven't gotten an armor, shouldn't your character have just base level stuff so you are not going in to fight goblins and trolls and orcs and everything naked? This is not Naked and Afraid. Who's doing it? Impact. Impact Isaac Marshall III. Naked and baked? I mean, at least it's not undercooked. You're not gonna get salmonella. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 3 streams left, including today. There is the chance that Captain Starlight may grace us with their presence today. Monster Baked. That means it's got peanut butter flavoring, and that's not fair. You're making fun of me because I can't have peanut butter. Are y'all hearing this, chat? He's making fun of me because I can't have peanut butter. Offensive. You're driving. Please drive safe. And make sure that the drink that you are driving with is not carbonated, because if you open the lid while you're driving, it's going to spew everywhere and it's going to ruin your shirt like it happened to me on Friday. But thankfully, I was able to take my hoodie off and drop it off at my parents' house before my session, and Mr. Becca came to my savings and brought me a change of clothes. Well, hello there.
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
Well, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the Becca Boo Crew. I must eat you. Greetings. We do have anonymous follows on. If you would like to come in and say hello, feel free, but do not feel pressured to. If you want to sit back, relax, and lurk, you are absolutely allowed to do that. Whatever brings you joy and happiness, especially this holiday season. Thank you for letting me eat you. Impact is on his 8th sitting of watching the entirety of One Piece. Have you not experienced enough brain rot yet? Impact. Yes?
Rebecca Middle. Name,
Daddy?
last name. I heard you were going spelunking,
Yes?
and I wasn't invited?
Oh, I'm
Insert
sorry.
said Pedro noises here. Do you know what they say about ladies who go spelunking?
They're hot.
They can't eat peanut butter.
Oh. Shoot. Heck. I did not realize that. I should stop spelunking in order to be allowed to eat peanut butter. I didn't know that was just a contingency of going spelunking, was that you are allergic to peanuts. I have now learned something from chat. Thank you. Make sure you guys set your alarms, hit that notification button, hit that bell so you get told when I am going live on Friday. Friday, we will start stream and do the Santa shaving cream beard. I can't promise it will stay on the entirety of stream, as I've never used shaving cream on my face before. But I will put the shaving cream on for as long as it will allow. It may start to drip, so I'm gonna make sure I have like some plastic bags or something to cover my Bucky's onesie. La ba ba, la ba ba, jingle all the way. If you'd like me to sing you a Christmas carol, all you gotta do is donate $5 or more to our charitable campaign that we have going right now. That was rows 2, 3, and 4. Hey, Lightning! Oh! It does melt. Oh. Wear a poncho over the onesie? I might have to. $16, $17, and $18. Okay. Beep, ba, ba, ba. Da, ba, da, ba, da, dee. We're gonna go around this 2 times just to make the pants a little bit longer. Back to work. Love your booties. Bye, Rushla. Love your butt. Exclamation point butt. You cannot read chat due to vroom vroom. That's true. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my crochet pillow on. That's what I was missing. I was like, something feels different about this stream. There we go. That's what we like to hear. We got some butts going on. You won't be able to do anything because if you have shaving cream on, it ain't gonna stay on my face. Oh no! I kind of figured we'd be able to make...
Lizard.
Hey!
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
I kind of figured we'd be able to make the Santa beard and be able to maybe play a video game or do some kind of some of those like tier lists. I was thinking maybe doing like a Christmas Carol tier list. That might be kind of fun. Alright, so here's the final row, supposedly. I can make her pants longer if we want her to have longer scrub pants. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. All right. Let me see what it looks like on her legs. First of all, it's very hard. It's hard to get on her. That's my fault for stuffing her feet so much. There we go. Alright, there we go. These are not quite... It's a crop top. They are not quite long enough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this leg to crop top scrubs. We don't need that. This is not a Halloween costume. We don't need inappropriate sexy nurse or anything like that. What we're going to do instead is we are going to add... I'm gonna add another 2 rows before we do the legs. That way it guarantees it goes up far enough. Your drink is all gone. You should swing by Sonic. Lizzie understood what I was talking about. I could give her a little belly button and then do a little navel piercing and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more row just so it guarantees it's long enough. All I want for Christmas is milk and cookies. And I just want you for my own, so I don't have to share with my fiance. Give me my own serving. All I want is milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. And I want pilk? I do not. I don't drink soda. Unless it's pickle juice and milk. If that's the kind of pilk you're referring to. But if you are thinking I'm gonna have Pepsi milk, I don't drink soda. I'm really super boring. I'm sorry. Ooh. Pineapple milkshake. Lizzie, you're banned? Exclamation point, ban Lizzie? Thank you, Lightning. Thank you. You're okay, Lizzie. Did you learn your lesson? Are you back from timeout? No? Oh no. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.
Lizard. Lizard.
Rocking around
Lizard.
the
Lizard.
Christmas
Lizard.
tree and
Lizard.
Christmas
Lizard.
spirit
Lizard.
ring.
Lizard. Lizard.
Later we'll
Lizard.
have
Lizard.
some
Lizard.
pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Can you tell that I've been singing nothing but Christmas carols for the last 10 days? That I actually have these memorized by now? So here's the second row of the repeats. You can sing. I sometimes can. Can't guarantee that I do. One of my students challenged me this morning. I'm not even sure which, oh, Silent Night. I sing that for the music nerds in chat. I sing that in the key of A. Now, my student was like, no, I don't want it in the key of A. I want it in the key of D. And then he changed his mind and was like, I want it in the key of C instead. I'm like, for any musicians out there that know, when you find a key that you can successfully sing in, to be able to go, a third or a fourth or a fifth higher or lower than what you are currently singing in, it's not fun. So, what is Lizzie saying now? Lizzie! Lizzie, he is bullying you. My goodness, Lightning is bullying you. You hurt him. I'm gonna add half of a row more by just doing a row of single crochets around, because I need the rest of this length to make the second leg. I can't just have her be a one-legged wonder. I mean, she already was not wearing her pants high enough and I could see her booty. And then now if she's gonna have one leg up, one leg down, it's different styling for when it comes to working in a hospital. I've never seen that style choosing, but I mean, it's a choice. Okay, so let's finish off here. I have just enough yarn for this leg. But before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and weave in the ends here. Santa Claus is coming to town. Chat has been naughty, so you guys are only getting coal. You guys are not getting anything nice for Christmas. No new 3D printers, no new Legos, no yarn. I'm not sure either, honestly, Lizzie. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hi, wonderful people. Cole, you say. Hey, Feather for Life. Welcome in. You guys are also fundraising for Starlight. Let's go. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Sorry, don't look at her. She's indecent. There we go. She's indecent. Feather for Life raid. Alright, you are on my heart and into my jar of hearts. Thank you guys for coming in and blessing me with your community. Feather for Life, a Texan-born streamer. Hey, yeehaw! Now in New Mexico brings the Starlight to your screen. This charity gamer girl has been streaming since 2018, serving up a variety of content, from flipping houses to demon hunts, and even virtual infinity sets. She's got it all. Celebrate her winter updates in Paley and support her charity streams. Well, welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Palea? How were your drops? Did you get all your drops that you needed to do? I am also a Texan, born and raised. Unfortunately, I'm still here. I have not found my way out. Someday. We are currently working on crocheting a nurse. So we are making a nurse doll with some scrubs in honor of all the healthcare professionals that work for Starlight. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze those ads. We've also crocheted a bunch of Starlight inspired things that we plan to do for a giveaway should we hit the $1,000 goal by the end of Friday. So we've got some stars, we have a stethoscope out of Starlight colors, it's a two-sided, and a chat custom wagon to remind people that one of the big programs that Starlight does is create custom wagons for kids that are in hospitals. You just started the winter update, but you also played some Minecraft and Stardew. Yes! Very cool. Nice. Love us some Stardew. Well, thank you very much for bringing in your fam. I hope stream was everything you could have hoped it would be. And I appreciate you bringing your family here. Just a little bit about me. My name is Becca. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, but I'm also mostly known for my crochet work. So you're probably going to see me, when in doubt, crocheting some kind of an amigurumi. Hi, Potion. I have 3 wonderful doggos. She wanted me to tell you all about her. Hi, Honeybee. Named Grayson, Potion, and Lancelot. So my sweet girl is down here wanting some attention. Thank you, love. I am a charity fundraiser myself. We are fundraising for Starlight right now, but my 3 main organizations are St. Jude, Starlight, and Stand Up to Cancer. I have raised $25,000 through the wonderful generosity of chat and various communities, helping support kids across the world. And what else? Oh, I'm a music therapist, so this is a wholesome, welcoming, family-friendly community that strives to bring joy and positivity to everybody's day and make this a safe place on the internet for people of all ages and abilities. Hope you find yourself welcome, loved, and blessed here. If you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. IRL before URL. If that heart is hollow, please consider giving me a follow, as well as my friendos. Please give Feather a follow as well and go hang out in their community too. Thank you for putting my socials in chat. You also fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer. Let's go! Awesome! Yeah, I've streamed for them the last 2 years in August. I do the Up to Us campaign for Stand Up to Cancer. Hi, sweet girl. My biggest organization is St. Jude. So we every spring we do the St. Jude Play Live campaign, which runs from April through May. So I end up fundraising for them. I have also done their creative season, which is October through the end of the year. And then Starlight, I have done Mario Day in March, as well as this is my first time doing the 12 Days of Streaming campaign. But yeah, we're just here to make a difference, to bring some light into the world. If I can bring a little bit of light, joy, and positivity to somebody's day or the world in general, then I feel like I have had a successful stream, knowing that somebody else is feeling better than their day started. So, if you need to go though, please take care of yourself. Stand up, stretch, hydrate, go get you something to eat. Love your loved ones, pet your pets, dog your dogs, go to the bathroom, whatever. Do all the things. But please, consider coming back. I will be live every single day through the end of this week. And then we go back to our regularly scheduled programming after that. Charlotte, was your first charity when you and then you started for Stand Up to Cancer? Very cool. Hey, Trike, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your daily treat. Lightning, did you collect your daily treat yet? La -di -da -da, -di -da -da. You'll also occasionally see my doggos down here on this doggy cam. They are not currently there right now because Mr. Becca is home, and I'm sure 2 of them are downstairs hanging out with him. My sweet little girl Potion is here chilling with me. I'm not sure why she feels that she is needing my attention at this very moment. Part of having kids, I guess, right? Because yes, she is my child. I don't have human children yet. She is definitely one of my 3 children. It's always such a cool feeling to meet other streamers who have charities in common they fundraise for, but at the same time, you're always fun to get you introduced to new ones. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't know anything about Stand Up to Cancer until I was listening to it from the Bricks O'Brien community. And then I found out about them. I didn't really even think about streaming for St. Jude until I heard about it from other communities. And same thing with Starlight. I mean, I know lots of streamers that stream for Starlight, but I didn't think I could stream for Starlight too. How many am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is all 18. Okay. Oops. I got a nice giant hole in the middle of her britches. Sometimes I will do Legos on stream. Sometimes I'll do diamond painting. Different charity incentives I'll do some doodles. Also, bye to anybody that's not currently subscribed. It's going straight into ads. Bye, it's ads time. I thought about snoozing it again, but I didn't want to mess up the last 45 minutes of stream or so. Alright, I'm definitely not going to have enough of this blue for her scrub cap. Scrub cap is definitely not going to have enough blue. So, what do we think would be a good alternate color? What do we think would be a good alternate color for the scrub cap? Do we think yellow to go with the Starlight coloring, or black? I could do a black scrub cap. You just want me to work on black yarn because it's miserable. Feather says yellow. You just want me to be miserable. I know. You can't trick me, Lightning. I know your type. Okay. So here are the pants. Let's close up this hole in her breeches, because we are not about that life. Black or yellow could both work. Let me grab both options and see what you guys feel. Yellow, red, green, pink. You know, that's fair. If anybody wants to have more of a say than somebody else, if you choose to donate to our campaign, I will give you first dibs on picking the color. If we don't get a donation in the next 2 minutes, then I will make the final decision. Hehehehe. See what I did there? Bringing it back to charity. Bringing it back to charity. Somebody. Ads are done in 42 seconds. And once everybody comes back from ads, I'll re-mention that anybody who chooses to donate to the campaign will get first dibs on the color choice. I've turned off that redeem as a charity incentive, so if you're trying to look for that, incentive is not there right now. It's not you. I just took that entire incentive off for now. Alright, let's make sure this fits. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. Alright, I hope her pants fit. This is me every morning when I go into my closet and I try my pants on. It's that time of the year where nothing wants to fit because I've indulged myself during the holidays. She's kind of the same way. She doesn't want to buy new scrubs that are gonna fit her properly. Okay. There we go. Her scrub shirt is a little bit short. I feel like I should add one more row to the bottom of this scrub shirt. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this stitch out of here. And what we are going to do, we're actually going to lengthen you know what? We're gonna lengthen this. Add 2 to what? Add 2 rows. Exclamation point drop. I believe it was Lizzie who landed when we got that raid. 2 rows, okay. Feather, congrats on your land. This is both for Lizzie and for Feather. Both of you have landed. So, people who land in this community get a very special prize. You are now the proud owner of Uncomfortable Becca eye contact. Congratulations. Don't spend it all in one place. Make sure you don't blink. When you go back and rewatch this VOD later, don't blink or you'll miss it. Alright, so if we're going to add 2 rows to the length of this scrub top, I'm really glad I didn't end up sewing in all or weaving in all of the ends yet, because I could just pull that end out and it's going to look seamless. To continue on. So yeah, this pattern is interesting. I don't know if I did something wonky with the size of the doll itself, or if the clothing is... This is why I don't make clothing in general. For whatever reason, I think it's just my tension. My tension is... I'm a very tight crocheter, and I think that is part of the problem. It makes stuff a little bit smaller than anticipated, and I feel like that's what happened here. That the shirt must have been washed in high heat temperatures because it shrunk. When she bought these scrubs, she didn't buy them on the clearance rack. She spent full money on these scrubs. This was her first pair of scrubs out of medical school. She's very proud of them, but her roommate did her laundry for her one day and put them in the hot temperature wash, making her scrub shirt shrink. So, exactly, Lizzie. It's a lot more time consuming to intentionally remind myself, oh, you gotta loosen up. And then I'm afraid if I go too loose, it's going to be massive and just not have the right shaping. I don't know. That's why I am happy to be an amigurumi artist and not have to worry about the sizing of my stuff. Alright, we're gonna see if I add one more row. I think adding a second row will be just what I needed. So here is our final row, and I'm glad because we are almost out of yarn. And then I am going to go and grab some black and some yellow and see what we like. I think my fear is if I make a yellow one with a black border, it's gonna look like a bumblebee. And if I make it black with a yellow border, it's gonna look very wonky. So I have to decide. I feel like yellow fits the theme of Starlight better than the black. At least looking at this logo down here in this corner, it's blue and yellow. There's no black involved. So that's just what I'm thinking. Thank yellow for the scrub cap. We still have to make her shoes and a mask, because when you're a doctor or a nurse, they always wear masks, just like during COVID, but they wear masks all day, every day, working with patients. Excuse me. You were gonna ask about the cap because you got an ad during the... Yes. So I was mentioning if anybody wanted to donate to our campaign, then I would take that person's suggestion for what color scrub cap to do. But also, if I'm just letting chat know, I'm leaning towards yellow. Leaning towards yellow. It's going to be a shorter stream. We are going to be done in about 30 minutes because I do have to get to rehearsal. So I have enough time to make the scrub cap and the booties, I assume. I may not have enough time to make the mask, but I can definitely make the mask off camera. That won't be a problem. I want today to be the last day I work on this nurse. I want her to be done. Dunzo. Yes, that is much better. Much, much, much better. Added 2 rows to the bottom of that scrub top, and she feels a lot better. I'm not allowed to be done until I finish everything. Well, unfortunately, my pastor will have something to say about that. Alright, there's that. Scrub cap. Sensible shoes. And the mask. That's it. Okay, let me go grab the yellow. As long as I'm not rolling over my little girl, I'm not. Here you go. Hold my headphones. Here, I said hold my headphones. No, I said, oh my gosh, she didn't hold my headphones at all. She's useless. She's useless. What did I even crochet her for? Let the pastor know that my boss won't let me come in, but I'm my own boss. Or do you mean Potion? Potion being the boss. Or do you mean this guy right here? Oops. 6 half in this spot. 2, 3, 4. Oh, just kidding. I started making the sensible shoes and not the scrub cap. The shoes are not yellow. Nope. Whoops. Help. Oh my goodness, I am a mess. Try this again. The cap is 12 double crochets. That's what I was looking for. 3,
Lizard.
4,
Lizard.
lizard,
Lizard.
5.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Oh, 100 lightning, you got a 100. Here you go, you got one. $10, 11, and 12. I'm gonna grab my little crochet pillow because my arms are tired. 5 100s. That makes 500. So what am I doing? 2 in every stitch around. One, 2, around. Also, for anybody that does donate, minimum of $1 or more, I will add another jingle bell to our Bucky's beanie or onesie here. I will also, at $5 or more, I will sing a Christmas carol for chat. And at $20 or more, I will do an advent calendar pull. Just give me a number, 1 through 12. I do have a few numbers that are already pulled, so those are canceled. And I will do whatever the advent calendar tells me. I do know what is behind all of the numbers, but I will not influence you in either way. I've got some really good things, some really bad things. Thankfully, the really, really bad one is already gone. There is still one pretty bad. The one pretty bad that's still eligible is that I have to have 3 Bean Boozleds at once. So that is also something to think about. So if you really want to see me be miserable, what about a mod day? What does that entail? Because when isn't it a mod day? Mods already take over my chat. The mod takeover? You guys already take over my stream every day anyway. You're innocent. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. One of the things that I am wondering, you nailed the halo up there pretty good. I know. One of the things that I'm thinking about is seeing about the possibility of doing a mod collab day, but I know most of my mods aren't streamers, so I'm not sure how that would necessarily work. I thought about if we did like a mod only game night, but we don't all play the same games. Some of us don't even have the same games or same systems, so it just, I don't know. I've considered it. Cool, yeah. Alright, so there's the beginning part of our scrub cap. So here's 1, 2, and 3. Around. Okay. Around. So our last row of increases, I think it is. Trying to be as fast as I can. Oops. Three, 4, and 5.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
No lizards.
Lizard, lizard.
I am far
lizard,
too busy
lizard, lizard, lizard,
crocheting a
lizard,
scrub
lizard,
cap.
Lizard.
Goodbye to anybody that has been lurking and is needing to head out. If you are still lurking and actively listening, please don't forget to refresh your lurk status so you still count as an active viewer. after a little while, Twitch stops counting you as an active viewer. So make sure you either refresh the stream or type something in chat so we know that you are here, or redeem the I'm still here channel point redeem. That way it gives you a little bit of active participation. Hey, Steffi Ann! Something. Thank you for typing something. Alright, go around this for 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 rows. This is kind of like almost the same pattern that I do to make my hats for the homeless. It's pretty close, actually. Pretty close. Not exactly, but pretty close. I also use a larger crochet hook. And pretzel myself. I'll flatten my feet. I did realize I'm kind of... I was not sitting quite properly enough, so thank you, Lizzie, for reminding me of the streamer self-care. Lizzie, what is on your hook right now? What project are you doing today? If anything. Oh, stop it. Throne. I don't need anything currently. I don't need anything off of my throne. I know Christmas is coming up, but I would rather people donate to charity or subscribe to our channel later in the month. I will be running a promotion. I'll be running a discount because I have 72 hours or something like that worth of promotional credit that I can offer to you guys on gifted subs. So I would rather have something like that. Help me build the community, help me do good with our charities. I don't need more things and more stuff. I do not. I do not. I still have an entire box because I bought a large quantity of said favorite candy. Unfortunately. Be careful, Izzy, you're gonna get banned again. Lightning's coming for you. Not anywhere. Not only not on pizza, just not anywhere. It's the only pineapple you have? Good! Let's keep it that way. Pineapple is top 3 fruit. Get out. Tito has been possessed by a demon and needs to be excised. Let's go ahead and ban Tito. Mama! Mama Bell, welcome in. Mama Bell, what is your feeling of pineapple? How do you feel about the disgustingness known as pineapple? Lizzie says it is acceptable on pizza. Tito says it's top 3 fruit. Lightning says it's his absolute favorite food of all time. Lightning loves pizza. Lightning loves pineapple, especially when he adds some special sauce from Canada. Some of his favorite Astro Canuck sauce. If you ask him to put a dollop of that on his pineapple, oh, he is in absolute heaven. You have a migraine, you think? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for streaking. Number 1 is Quenepas. 2 is kiwi, 3 is pineapple. What the heck are quenepas? I know about arepas and cachapas. Cachapas are very delicious. Mr. Becca and I enjoy a local restaurant called Tu Papito, and they have some very delicious cachapas. I've also discovered that there is a restaurant called Four Venezuelan Brothers, and they make some delicious arepas that I get every October. And that's really the only time that I ever get them because I don't know where their restaurant is. I could look it up and have the GPS take me to it, but arepas are so yummy. Ask Mr. Becca, but you think in English they are Spanish limes. Oh, okay. I got you. I will ask him. I'm not just gonna shout downstairs because that's going to freak him and Mom out. Alright, we're getting close. This would have been the time that I stopped stream had I not eaten already. But since I made dinner pre-stream, I've got another little bit to go. I want to finish this scrub cap and hopefully the shoes. The shoes are decently quick to make. The mask would be faster to make, but I'll leave the mask for the end. Because she's cute with or without the mask. Oh, I'm not actually quite... I thought I was done after row 9, but I was not. So I still have a little bit of ways to go on this scrub cap. Was not expecting it to be this much more. Beep-ba-dee-ba-dum. Welcome in, Austin. Howdy doody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful Wacky Wednesday. Wacky, inflatable, flailing arm... Tube man dude, whatever his name is. Called out of work for Friday because you ain't got time for that. Hey, I love that. I love that for you. Have a 3-day weekend. Enjoy. Are you gonna do anything fun with your day, or is it just more like a mental health, it's necessary? Oh, that's right, birthday, that's right. I haven't even gone past today. I haven't looked any farther. We have a birthday coming up, chat. Mr. Austin Two Clutch is turning 21 yet again. Alright, last row. Yep, this is row 8 of the big amounts of increases. Then we do this weird thing where we leave the last 6 stitches undone and then turn our work. So it's going to have this back opening.
Lizard. Lizard.
I will, on
Lizard.
Friday, Austin,
Lizard.
remind me if I don't
Lizard.
remember
Lizard.
myself, but on
Lizard.
Friday,
Lizard.
I will
Lizard.
do
Lizard.
your
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
birthday song. This goes for anybody. If you have a birthday or a family member has a birthday and you would like me to do a special shout out for them, just let me know. Remind me that it's your birthday and I will happily sing happy birthday to you, to your kids, to your hubby, to your wife, to your parents, your grandparents, your dog, whatever you'd like. Just let me know. I do need proof and validation of said birthday, so I need you to send me a copy of your driver's license, maybe even your social security number and the passcode to your debit card. It's true, Lightning's birthday is next year. That is a good point. And when you send the information, if you can please also let me know the name of your first pet, where you graduated, high school, and your mother's maiden name. Yeah. Thank you, Lizzie. Exactly. I'm glad you understood. Yeah. See, Numinator, you understood. Thank you. Sometimes I forget these things in my old age, and I really need you guys to help write them down for me. How else am I supposed to write you a song? Yeah. How else am I supposed to write you a custom song if I don't have all the information about your life? For some people, I do already have those, Shadow, but not for everybody. These are for the newer people into our community. Like, in order for you guys to become mods, I already know all this information. That was part of the application process. You guys have already vetted you. You passed the background check. I also just dropped my skein of yarn, and now it's rolling around all over the floor. We love that. But this is for anybody newer in chat. That's true. Lightning does not have a song yet. We do have songs for Aeolus, Chicky, PK, and Numinator. So, if Shadow and Lightning, if you guys would like a mod song, I need to have all this information. It's only fair. Speaking of Numinator, I don't think we've heard the Numinator song in a while.
Numinator in the wings, yeah. Dying of our dream, wow. Keeps our jet cool and clean. Every stream is the same. Charity's his second name. Donate in the water fame. Dark dad with a heart so kind. Home on a peace of mind. Laughter and sarcasm.
Hey, it's all good.
Flow. Every stream we all know. Numinators got our backs in this community.
There you go. There's the Numinator song. Don't know if you were able to understand a lot of the words. It's kind of jumbled. The AI in that one was a little bit muffled. I liked it for the last 30 seconds of a bop. Come on, we can finish this cap. I know we can. I know we can. How are things going for you, though, Numinator? How's wedding planning coming along for you? Three more. Largely done. Congrats. Congrats. I should have checked to be sure that this even fits, because I feel like this scrub cap's not going to fit. I just have this feeling it's not going to fit. Oh, it fits perfectly. Fantastic. Huge. Okay, so here's part of our scrub cap. We still have a little bit of ways to go, but yeah, it will fit. Perfect. Yay! Wasn't sure. Yes, I agree, Lizzie. You lost your job a few weeks ago? Oh, no. Nothing gets you in the holiday spirit quite like job hunting. Oh, man. That is rough. I am very sorry to hear that. I know we've had quite a few friends that have lost their jobs. Not necessarily just recently, but within the last year. One of my bridesmaids lost her job at the beginning of the year-ish. I don't know exactly when she lost it, but it's been at least 6 to 7 months at this point. And then one of our Pink Hat Squad members lost his job this last year. Now Numinator. It sucks. Luckily, you've planned well enough for this that between you and your fiance, we're financially okay until next year-ish, but you're hoping it won't take that long. Yeah. And that is the beauty of being prepared and having savings and being financially astute, might be the right word. So what I'm hearing, Numinator, is you aren't going to come in and drop $1,000 on charity right now. You're not just going to come in and be like, you know what? Charity. Really? Gosh. You think you know a guy. No charity binges for you from right. Hey, you know what? As long as the discretionary spending does not affect Puppy Dog, then that's okay. I will put my foot down if you think you're going to take away dog beds, treats, delicious food, all that stuff. Just saying. I will put my foot down if you think. They will all be spoiled for sure. Good. Good. That's all I needed to hear. Okay, so now Slip stitch. Oh, never mind. Chain 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 18. 24. 25, 26. Now it says slip stitch in every... Okay, slip stitch in every stitch around. We're making the tie for our scrub cap. If your meals out, going to shows, or buying new Legos. Yeah. Of course. Entertainment fund, it should always be the first thing that gets cut when you have a life event that should take priority. Like I told Mr. Becca starting in January that I would like to cut back for a couple of months, at least all of January for sure, on my extraneous spending. I have been in the red for quite a few months now. My Twitch income has dropped to about a fourth of what it used to be, as well as our viewership numbers, but definitely our income that we get from Twitch has dropped drastically. And I have not had to buy yarn in a very long time. I'm hoping to keep that momentum going for a little while longer, or only go to the thrift store for the yarn. But yeah, and I acknowledge that it's a thing that lots of people are feeling across the platform. Is just, it hurts extra when you are a small affiliate community versus if you are a larger partner community, because they have a higher split already, but they also have that higher viewership that kind of helps promote. I don't even know how to word it without sounding selfish. It helps promote support financially when you have larger viewership numbers, that you're going to find somebody in there. When we have fewer numbers, I'm focusing more on charity than building our community to financially support myself. But yeah, I would really like to not be in the red. I would like to be building myself. My personal business, my private practice, has also seen a hit this year. Not just because of the Medicaid cuts that are going on in the government, but also special education cuts, higher health insurance premiums, higher cost at the gas station and groceries and all that kind of stuff. This is not a political satire or anything. This is all just explaining why I am losing out on private families. They are having to choose their child's medication or other doctors versus music therapy. So it is what it is right now. So it is what it is. We all have our hills and our valleys. Right now, my company is in its valley. It's still stable because I have the school district contracts, but should I lose my school district contract, I'm done. So I am really just trying to stay stable and hope everything can work out for the best. Hashtag for the kids, hashtag for the nurses, hashtag for the teachers, yes. Fiance's seeing similar things at her work since they do a lot of ABA work, yeah. Alright, we're finishing up this row. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 26. Okay, finishing off the second tie here, and then the scrub cap is done. Hashtag for the lightning. Hashtag for Lizzie. Hashtag for Numinator. Hashtag for Becca. Justice for Becca. That actually was a kind of semi-thing back in February when we went through the unfortunate bullying, harassment stuff we went through back in February. But we have a potion who has graced us with her presence on the dog cam, you guys. Please enjoy your moment of having potion on the camera.
The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
I got you, Lizzie. Let's see here. Just to be sure I did this correctly. Okie doke, yep. So all I gotta do is finish off these slip stitches, and then the cap will be finished. And I can put it on her head and tie the strings on the back.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Go ahead and get your drops in while you can. My wish come true. All I want for Christmas is yarn. Yarn. Oops. That didn't work. Alright, this is done. Okey doke. Who's getting banned? Lightning, why are we banning you? What did you do? Okie doke, here we go. Let's see how this fits. There we go. There's our scrub cap on our nurse. Super cute. So cute! Love it. Love it. I need to make her shoes. I don't really have quite enough time to make her shoes because I need to be done with stream, like, pretty much now. Yeah, I'm not even gonna chance it. I don't have time to finish her shoes. I will do that off camera, but I will claim that she is completed, so we're gonna go ahead and add a finished things to our counter, number 222, for our nurse doll here. Yeah! Yeah, number 222. Yeah. 222. GG's. I will tie all the strings in. I will make her mask and I'll make her shoes. And I will post it on social media. So post it over on Discord as well as Twitter and Instagram. So make sure you are following me on all those different socials. But if you are not, then you are a silly goober head and you should fix that. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here because I've got to get to church. I have to get to church. But whomst is live that we can raid over into? We are going to raid over into Traveling Tatter. Tatter raided us the other day, and I would like to reciprocate and raid over into Tatter since they have been a very kind and supportive community member. I want to pass along the thanks and raid over into her.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Y'all good? Get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here. But first, we have to sing goodbye because we have some new friends in chat that have never been a part of the Becca Boo Crew. At the end, yes, I got my Buckies on. At the end of a Becca stream, this is what you guys get to experience. I will be live again tomorrow afternoon, so make sure you are here. That heart is filled. Oh yes, I have to give the treats. You're right. Thank you, Lizzie, for reminding me. Auntie Lizzie said Grayson Potion Lancelot treat. Here's for Poe. I threw it to her on the couch. Grayson. Grayson from Auntie Lizzie. I want to be sure he wasn't behind me that I couldn't see him. There he is. Here he comes. Here you go, Grayson. Yum. There we go. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. See you later, alligator. After war, crocodile. See you later, mashed potato. See you soon, macaroon. Say goodbye, pumpkin pie. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Catch you later, operator. Adios, cinnamon toast. See you later. Goodbye, butterfly. Mwah. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming in and tuning in and for our raid. I appreciate it. And our new follower. Thank you guys very much for today. Bye, everybody. Bye.